Hey guys, my name is Caspus GG, and if you think that I'm wearing the same shirt as the last video, yes, I am. Fortunately, I'm streaming it exactly after the last one, because obviously when you're streaming, there's not a lot of time, so you've got to kind of put in the kind of videos when you can on things you shouldn't do on stream. Now there's 5 of them here. Obviously there's possibly more of them. Please comment below what things that you think other streamers shouldn't do on stream, or if you want to oust yourself, you can always put on what you shouldn't do on stream. But depending on where you live in the world, there's obviously different things for different strokes for different folks, yeah. So but I would say these are the top 5 for me. You can always disagree. I would love to have a healthy debate with you, but this I would say is my top 5. The first one is actually complaining on stream, complaining about how much lack of viewers you have, or things that are very negative. So you're like, oh yeah, I don't have enough viewers today, and no one likes me. No. And the whole idea is that you might have a couple of people in stream that go, oh, don't be stupid, it's like, it's great stream. After a while, complaining wears other people down. It drains their emotional battery. They're there to watch you to have fun. They're not there to be your agony aunt. Yes? So make sure, if you're complaining, keep it off stream. Don't even, it's like, even when you're off stream, that you are not complaining. Complaining never helped anybody. You either, like, what would I say? People that complain don't do things. You can either shut up and don't do anything about it, or shut up and do something about it. Don't complain, because what is actually happening is you're hurting other people doing your complaining. You don't realize that, but you are. You're telling them that they're not good enough, that you're never going to consider, like, what they're doing to help you is good enough for you. You're actually just saying that they're worthless. So make sure that you realize that when you say things on stream, please be more positive. Okay, let me try that again. Number 2 on the list is gossiping or talking bad about other streamers. It doesn't matter what they are, what they're doing, how they're doing it. Does it really matter? Like, at the end of the day, I do not talk bad about other streamers. Why would I? They're streaming, I'm streaming. Sometimes I sit there and go, it's okay to have slight jealousy. It's like, if someone's got more like views than you, it might be like, oh, but I'm working so hard and it seems so easy to them. Have a look. What are they doing? What is doing to make it better? You can always ask them, like, hey, like, that's amazing. How did you do this? What are you doing? How are you doing it? Like, watch their vibes, watch their energy. What are they doing that you're not doing? It's easier than that. It's just ask. Ask and you will receive. Don't talk about them like, oh yeah, this person. No. Not on. Especially on stream. Third one is the same. I feel like it's almost the same as complaining, but when people belittle or put people down in their streams, even if that person comes in to troll, you should not make them feel less. Because what happens is that your community sees that and they're like, well, you know, like, she might or he might do that to me in the future. And so therefore these people then start thinking, okay, this person's actually not a nice person. You might be a nice person, but the way that you interact with other people is the way that people will perceive you. And if you're not being nice to them, then of course they're not going to be nice to you. Simples. I don't even need a meerkat for that. The fourth thing, which I have done before, which is fair enough. It's one of the things that is a really bad thing to do, but I've done it myself. Which is number 4, troubleshooting on stream. You know why? You're keeping people waiting. You're keeping people waiting while you figure out why your camera is not working, or your microphone is not working, or anything's not working. What you can't do is just say, sorry guys, I'll be right back. Close down your OBS, figure out the thing, come back up. If it's a little bit of an issue, maybe it's a little bit of a feedback sound, or your camera is kind of going slightly tilted, it's okay not to stop the stream. There is kind of perfection in imperfection. So technically, sometimes you can't do that thing where you just go, okay, fine. Come back to it. So therefore, just shut down your stream, fix it, come back up. It's simple. It's an easy way to fix it. Don't worry, I've done it myself. Number 5. Now, this is another thing that I would definitely suggest is a really important thing that I would always suggest to you, is that don't stream through your batteries. Now, what I'm meaning is that every single person has a stamina bar or battery, let's call it a battery, where obviously as you're going through your stream, it keeps trickling down. Now, the more that you have to concentrate on the stream, your power battery is going to be about this big. It's only going to be a very small battery. Like, some people have a bigger battery because there's less work for them. Maybe they have done a script for their stream. They're also not playing a game that they need to concentrate on, or they're not heavily needing to interact with chat, which sometimes is the difference between someone that's a little bit bigger versus someone that's a small streamer. And I would definitely say that depending on the day as well, you might have only a 3-hour battery versus a 12-hour battery. Some days you'll have a 12-hour battery. When you run out of battery in that stream, don't go over it. Don't go over it. Because worst thing is you start going limp, you start going floppy. That sounds like a bad joke. So therefore, just when you get to that point where you stop talking, you stop interacting, sit there and go, guys, I'm Avita saying ciao, we'll find someone to raid out to now. So you're not sitting there going, oh yeah guys, I can push it, don't. Your battery's up for today. Just finish the stream. And that's okay. It's fine. I think most people don't realize how stamina inducing a stream is. So take your time, figure out where your batteries are, make sure that you kind of know who you are as a streamer, because some people can do the shouting, they can do the hand waving. Sometimes that's only like 2 hours that they could do the shouting and hand waving. Some people a little bit more calm, a little bit more, and they can do their 12-hour stream. So it depends on you, your stamina, your batteries, and how kind of prepared you are for stream is how big your battery is. And now, so therefore, make sure to eat good food, drink well, make sure that you exercise as well. That'll increase the battery, but everyone's got an inbuilt battery. Most of the time, we need to look after that. So those are my 5 things to not do on stream. Till the next video, make sure to actually hit the subscribe button, you know. And also put down the comments below what are the 5 things that you personally don't think that you would want to see on stream. Bye guys.